other demonstrations and actions around the city. Friday night, I was arrested for having a permanent protest in the Bullhorn. They let me go. We're here to take back the memory of 9/11 so the neocons do not continue to use the victims of these tragic attacks to push their wars and the destruction of our Bill of Rights and Constitution here in the United States. And this is historic. It's the 6th anniversary, and we're here yet again to tell people that they better check into the official story, because if the official story is a fraud, we have a big problem, and none of us are safe. Exactly, that's my point, is that we know we've been lied to and lied to and lied to over and over again by this administration, and we've caught them in their own memos about how they were going to lie to the public, and they wrote documents before they got elected saying they needed terror attacks and they were going to use them to launch this Pax Americana global war, and that's what they've done. They've used the attacks to launch their New World Order, and they're taking away our freedoms. It has nothing to do with fighting terrorism, and they've proven themselves to be congenital liars. And just as they attacked the wrong country, even if you believe the official story, why did they go after Iraq when 14 of the 19 hijackers were reportedly, the Soho hijackers, were from Saudi Arabia? On its face, it's a fraud. Tell them what happened.
We had video. We saw Giuliani at the pit shaking hands. You know, as soon as they saw us, security got all around them and they started walking out as soon as they seen us in the pit. And as soon as we were out the pit, Sabrina just called him a criminal, and he started running away.
Julian's security staff saw me, and they started just going like this to me and not letting me through as I'm walking up there, shoving me.
That's right, they admit, AP admits they used them to fill potholes. You hear about that?
Yeah.
They dumped them in the landfill, and then they scooped up the bones and the ash. And I'm not kidding, this is AP. Back up, guys, it's dangerous. Back up, thank you, sir.
That's all right, guys. That's good right there. Thank you. George Tush on the weather machine. They're in a hurricane over there.
How was that good?
From that block to this block, that's the low line. Or mill it up. Everybody knows Building 7 was not included in the 9/11 Commission report.
Folks, if you want to talk about the truth, day one when I was on the radio, we knew those buildings were built of asbestos. We told people to bring breathing masks down here, and they called us conspiracy theorists. They said the dust was good for the firemen and emergency workers and police. And now it's admitted that they knew it was deadly poison, and they covered it up because they could care less about these city workers. The people that carried out 9/11 are the same people that covered up the dust. Murderers! 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 We are true Americans! 9/11 is an inside job! 9/11 is an inside job! 9/11 is an inside job! 9/11 was an inside job! 9/11 was an inside job! said this whole area had to be shut down. They didn't care. They sent the adults back in, they sent the children back in, and they suppressed the report that the EPA had. They knew it was going to kill most of the people that breathed it in the next 10 years. They knew they were going to get cancer, but that wasn't enough. They not only reopened the stock market instead of moving it, they won't even give people proper treatment when they're dying. And they took the bones and the fragments of the dead, the secretaries, the stockbrokers, the firemen, the police, and they fill potholes with their dead bodies, Associated Press.